California Guardian, out here with High Desert Community Watch. We're out here in the city of Moorpark, California. It's a city in southern Ventura County, just across the LA County line. Doing a First Amendment audit to see if the Moorpark Police Service officers or deputies respect the right for citizens to record law enforcement, public officials, and what they're doing on public property. Well, the inside is closed, but looks like there's a California Highway Patrol star. So it looks like it's a joint facility. Moorpark Police, California Highway Patrol, and possibly the GPS said Ventura County Sheriff. So it looks like it's like 3 agencies in one. Looks like there's a Moorpark Police. Yeah, they don't want no weapons here, ladies and gentlemen. No weapons, explosives, chemicals, biohazards, suspicious letters or packages.
Story on the station? What kind of story is that? Okay, well, I'm not here to worry about, leaking your stuff or anything like that, but at the same time, if you're doing a story on the station, you should probably know that you're taking photos out and then, you got an ID on you? I need to see your ID. No, you're not. Okay, so are you a journalist?
Answer more questions. By asking my ID, you just shot your whole thing down.
Why?
So, just because I'm not committing a crime.
And I'm not saying you are. I just want to know who you are.
It's none of your business.
Okay. Are you on probation or anything like that?
Are you?
No. I'm not on probation. I can't be a peace officer. But if you're on probation, you gotta tell me.
Have you violated anybody's rights? Have you been written up this week?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any sustained internal affairs investigations?
No. So, my name is Dan. I'm just out here to find out why you're taking pictures of the station. What is part of my business? Why is that?
Because there's nothing illegal, so if there's nothing illegal, you have no jurisdiction over anybody for any illegal act.
Okay, but if you're on the police station property, it's your
property. It's our property, sir. We pay taxes.
Okay.
You need to get educated.
Are you a sovereign citizen or what?
Sovereign citizen? No,
yeah.
I'm a taxpaying citizen.
Okay.
And I'm here to check up on you and everybody else that I employ.
That's fine. I mean,
dismissed now.
You don't employ me to the county?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, my name's Dan. Like I said, I'm not here to cause a problem.
I to you, but when you ask for ideas, you're insinuating you're looking for something to maybe jam me up or look.
I'm just asking what your name is. What story you're doing on the PD here?
You asked me if we could see my ID. So
okay.
right there, that's like tyranny because you have no business asking anybody what for their ID if they're not committing a crime. This is a First
I asked
Amendment,
you, I didn't demand it.
But this is a First Amendment protected activity.
Right. Okay.
And they're coming out here demanding stuff. Well, I mean...
Well, I didn't demand anything. If I demanded something, you'd be in handcuffs sitting down right now.
Well, no, then you'd be in trouble, not me.
Okay.
That's how it works. If you break the law, you get in trouble too.
Right. And I'm not breaking the law, neither are you. I'm just trying to find out what's going on, that's all.
We're just taking some pictures.
Okay. Do you guys live here in Moorpark?
We don't answer personal questions.
Okay, that's fine.
Have a good day.
Go back to work.
Good.
Let's go back to work.
I am working.
You're dismissed now.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your... Don't step in the road, man. I don't want you to get hurt.
I made it to 50 without no instructions.
What was that?
I made it this far without your instructions.
Okay. That sounds good. So... I'm working right now, so I'm not too worried about it. You guys do your job, I'll do my
You seem
job.
to be standing around doing nothing.
What was that?
You seem to be standing around doing nothing.
Security of the station right now, okay? It's a public building. We got to make sure everything's secure. You guys aren't up to no good, okay? It's that simple.
How would you do? Okay, say I gave you my ID. How would you figure out if I was up to no good? That's a dumb.
I may not. But I may also find out who you are and if you've had any other contacts or any problems, or if you're on probation or if you're on parole or anything like that.
That again would be none of your business.
Well, it is actually my business if you're on probation in the state of California.
None of your business.
So I'm hoping you're not on probation, otherwise
I'm hoping you just slow your roll down and stop with your thing about the probation thing, because it's not going to get you nowhere.
All right, it's a yes or no question.
I don't have to answer you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Even the Supreme Court says we don't have to answer any law enforcement.
No, we're not sovereign citizens.
We're not sovereign citizens.
We're not sovereign citizens.
Okay, well, you're whatever you want to be.
I'm an American
Yeah,
citizen.
I'm an American
Good.
citizen.
I'm glad you're an American citizen, so am I.
Exercising my rights. I went and bought a camera and I'm using it freely.
Cool. I got no problem with that.
Well, we obviously do, because you're asking for my ID to figure out if I was
All
doing
right,
something.
I'm not going to go round and round in a circle with you guys. I'd appreciate it if you left, because
go back inside.
we're getting a ton of calls about you guys.
It doesn't matter.
You know, being in the parking lot, doing all this.
We were.
It's a little bit suspicious. Okay?
People's paranoia does not trump our rights, sir.
Look, to a certain extent, you're right.
No.
But at the
To a
same
full
time,
extent, to a full
we have to
extent.
make sure that you guys aren't out here doing
Until I
something you're not supposed to be
until I
doing.
break a law, sir, you have no jurisdiction. We're on level playing grounds. Actually, you work for me until I commit a crime.
Well, I don't actually work for you, but that's fine. I work for the county of Ventura.
Okay,
I work for the sheriff.
You work for the sheriff, right?
I work for Jeff Dean, who's the sheriff. Okay?
And your sheriff is elected by the citizens, correct?
Okay.
We're going to argue semantics, that's fine.
D. James says he doesn't work for the people. He works for the sheriff. And I
Who's
believe
elected
we
by the
elected
people.
Sheriff. So he's saying he works for the sheriff.
Okay, so the bottom line is, this is
The bottom line is
city
you're
property here.
dismissed, and we don't want to talk to you.
Okay, and the bottom line is I can go on city or county property.
It's our property.
You can't trespass
You
me.
can't loiter there with no business.
This is
I have a picture. I'm recording with a camera.
But you're not telling me what business you're
We don't have
conducting.
I don't have to.
We're not your property.
I don't have to.
This is legal business.
This is legal business. You can't trespass me from city.
I don't have to tell
I'll
you.
say, all right, I'm on my way.
You don't have to. You cannot trespass me from city or county property unless I commit a crime.
I'm not your property that I would have to answer.
Videotaping is my purpose to be here, which means I'm not loitering. You need to study the loitering.
But when you came off and you started with the ID crap,
No, you told me that you didn't want to answer any questions because you're doing a story. You didn't want to tell me what story you were doing.
hey, that's not my
And we
right.
don't. We have a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, don't we?
Well, have you committed a crime? Because the Fifth Amendment applies to when you commit a crime.
It applies at all times.
Okay.
At all
You guys
times.
need to, man.
We got a call. That's why we're here. We're not coming out
I already
here.
told him,
I want
so
to talk to you
you guys are dismissed now. So.
And all you had to do was tell the callers that what they're doing is a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay. Well, that's what
You are familiar with California Penal Code Section 148G.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Then
We
you can
came
go.
out
We're
here
not
to
going to
talk
argue.
to
We're not
you.
arguing.
with our employees.
You are arguing.
We don't argue with our employees.
Okay, you are arguing. That's why we're
Well,
still
go-
We're not
here.
arguing.
Why don't you go back to work?
We're educating.
Yeah,
you.
We're actually working.
Thank you.
And like you said, we're dismissed. Fine, we're going to stand right here because we're allowed to do that just the same as you
Good.
are.
As long look, when
So-
I put up the video and the people say that for you it's okay to stand here and harass people that are doing a First Amendment protected
I'm not
activity.
detaining you. I'm not harassing you.
Oh,
I'm not forcing you to stay here
if
and
you
talk
do,
to me.
you're going to be in trouble, not
You are
me.
by no means forced to be standing right here talking to me. You can go anywhere you want right now.
I know.
So, in terms of me,
We are
violating your
very
rights,
well
you're,
aware without you
not
telling
happening.
us what we
I'm
can.
free to leave and I'm free to stay.
No.
Unrelated? Okay. Hey,
No, we're not sovereign citizens, lady. Why don't you watch your fucking mouth?
hey.
We're not. But
Chill out.
don't label.
No, I have a right. I have free speech. She called me a sovereign citizen. She needs to keep that out of her mouth. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
You have free speech, so do we. Okay.
Actually, You're on duty. You have a duty to do your authority to do your job, and that's it.
So we have cameras, so we're sovereign citizens. What kind of bullshit is that? You know, we can get in trouble for being labeled a sovereign citizen. We're not no sovereign citizens. I'm a taxpayer.
I pay my taxes. I got a driver's license. My car is registered.
What? No, they don't want to give it to us. Technically, they're not committing a crime, so they don't have to. But
Yeah.
he said he would have let me know his name and what he was doing had I not asked for his ID. But he said I demanded his ID, which I did. So, you know.
But the law basically puts you guys in check of what you guys can do. So
you're right. The law does check what we can do. That's why we have to be held accountable, and that's why we go to our academy and continually train to make sure we're doing our job correctly. So.
all right, you guys take it easy.
All right, have a good day, guys.
Suck it easy. Standing on the corner like a whore, huh?